From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Usually just around the time that we start to get a lot hotter and a lot drier. So we do have some rain chances coming up, and we're not as hot as we have been, so there's that. The southwest is really hot. Look at that. Las Vegas 109, Phoenix 115. Lots of 80s and 90s across the central and southern United States. A little cooler to the east. There's a storm system here that's been bringing some unsettled weather to portions of the Midwest, down the Mississippi River Valley. You see that continuing to move away. In its wake, not much. We have this front trailing along, and that's been the focus for a couple of showers that have tried to bubble up. You can see all the severe weather, the watches further off to the east at this point in time. But we've seen a couple of showers try to bubble up once again. We have one right now near Atoka. This isn't amounting to a whole lot. A couple of others have tried to go up in through here, and they really haven't lasted all that long. So few and far between on that front. Lake levels all in all pretty similar to where we were yesterday. Still pretty low just to the north and northwest of Tulsa and those three lakes. And then the Illinois River currently pretty similar to where it was yesterday as well. Our 4th of July, hot and muggy. There's an isolated storm chance, but right now that's like 10% or less. It's just something worth keeping in mind, but I think 99% of us are going to stay dry out of that deal. Looking at what we're seeing currently across the metro area, lots of sunshine in the wake of that front. You can see some of those clouds. This is barely here. That's some of those thunderstorms that are trying to bubble up down along the Red River zone. 90 degrees, northwest breeze at 5. Dew point not as carried away as it has been, so that's come down. It's not as stuffy, a little bit more comfortable out there, even though it's still toasty. The lower humidity sure helps. 90 in Idabel, 90 in Miami, pretty consistent temperatures across most of the state. A lot of mid-90s down along the Red River. A little cooler out towards Guyman. They've had some showers and storms into the northwestern parts of the Panhandle and the northwestern Texas Panhandle. Our heat index currently, once again, not too bad. That's because those humidity values smidge lower. That's helping out greatly to keep things from being too uncomfortable. So the storms out west, those don't make too much headway past about western Oklahoma. We'll wake up tomorrow morning generally in the upper 60s to maybe around 70 degrees. Quiet morning, and then as we roll into the afternoon, a little bit of energy might try to move in during the afternoon. We may see a couple of thunderstorms bubble up during the heating of the day. I think this is a little bit overplayed, but there's about a 20% chance of 1 or 2 storms getting going just about anywhere across eastern Oklahoma. It's going to be a little steamier tomorrow as well. So most of us, once again, staying dry. Just keep this in mind and be prepared that there may be a storm here or there that you have to deal with in a couple of locations. Mostly sunny on Tuesday. Once again, just that 10% chance of an isolated shower or storm bubbling up. Otherwise, 95 and hot. And then Wednesday, a cold front approaches. This one's going to be a little bit stronger. We'll see a little better chance of rain Wednesday night as that rolls through. So we'll be watching out for that. And then much cooler behind it. Like this time, it'll actually be pretty noticeably a lot cooler as we head towards Thursday and Friday before we start to warm back up into the weekend. Rain chances, once again, very low the next couple of days. They go up a little bit as we head towards Thursday and into Friday, and then just kind of linger into the weekend at around 20 to 30%. So we'll watch that. We could use more rain. Things really starting to dry out, and over the next 7 days, there's that chance that several locations maybe could pick up around an inch of rain if things work out correctly, which we definitely would need, especially in those areas highlighted. Here's your extended forecast. We are talking about those temperatures in the 90s for the most part through Wednesday, then some 80s for a couple of days. And then we'll see those off and on rain chances, especially the second half of the week and into the weekend. The next couple of days, those rain chances pretty low, all in all. That's your forecast. Now on over to sports.